Hello guys, PSG sensationally lost to Rennes, Messi came under heavy criticism once again, and Barcelona seriously screwed Xavi. Buddies, get ready to enjoy our new episode. Drop a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and let's get started. Let's roll! Alexis Sanchez remained on the bench in the Inter vs Sassuolo match and later made a scandalous post on his Instagram. Realizing that you deserve more, you still won't shine if you're in the wrong place, the Chilean wrote and later deleted the post. Lionel Messi doesn't have any goal contribution in his first 3 matches in Liga 1. Barcelona could play with Atletico for 3 hours straight and still wouldn't have scored. Gerard Piqué is quoted by Marca. I'm really happy Ronaldo's back at Old Trafford, but this town ain't big enough for both of us. British heavyweight boxer Tyson Fury said. Claudio Ranieri will take over Watford after the club fired their head coach Xisco Munoz. PSG have 9 losses in 46 games under Mauricio Pochettino. This is the worst result for the Parisian club in the last 10 years. Former Tottenham fullback Serge Aurier will undergo a medical today to join Villarreal, as Cadena Ser informs. Atletico Madrid have indicated their interest in Chelsea striker Timo Werner, who is also in the transfer plans of Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund and Juventus, according to Transfermarkt. Bayer Leverkusen's midfielder Florian Wirtz has scored 4 goals and made 5 assists in 6 Bundesliga games this season. The guy is only 18 years old. The Mbappe-Benzema-Griezmann trio is as great as Mbappe-Neymar-Messi, France coach Didier Deschamps said in the interview with Telefoot. Liverpool remain the only team that hasn't lost a game in this Premier League season so far, 4 wins and 3 draws. Will Lyon compete with PSG? Yes, but it's not an easy task. We must become an alternative to PSG. Lyon president Jean-Michel Aulas is quoted by French Football News. Karim Benzema has 10 goals and 7 assists in 8 La Liga games this season. Zlatan Ibrahimovic congratulated himself on his 40th birthday on Instagram and boasted about the new golden Ferrari. Real Madrid is actively interested in Villarreal defender Pau Torres. The Merengues believe that he is capable of becoming the new Sergio Ramos, as Marca reports. Napoli is the only club in the top European leagues to not lose any single point this season so far. Manchester City complained to Liverpool about a fan who spat on the city's coach and staff members, as Sky Sports reported. Monaco midfielder Alexander Golovin will miss a few weeks due to a groin injury. Barcelona will offer a new contract to its 17-year-old student Gavi on improved terms, according to the newspaper Sport. I really like that everyone is against us. The criticism motivates the team, PSG midfielder Ander Herrera said in an interview with Telefoot. Jose Mourinho remains unbeaten in 42 home matches in Serie A in a row. This is a new record since the 1994-95 season, when the 3-point era began in Italian football. Stop asking me every day about Haaland's condition. He's a man, not a machine. Erling needs some time to recover. This is how Borussia Dortmund head coach Marco Rose answered us journalists. Last summer, Juventus were going to send Wojciech Szczesny to Milan, swapping him for Gianluigi Donnarumma, but the goalkeeper eventually chose PSG. Sergio Aguero will make his Barcelona debut after the international break. The Blaugranas will immediately put the Argentine in a squad in La Liga. I want to become a coach after my playing career ends. I already have several ideas in my head in this regard. Arturo Vidal revealed his plans in an interview with TNT Sports. Atletico center-back Stefan Savic sustained a muscle injury to his left thigh. The player's recovery period is still unknown. Juventus and Inter are closely following Manchester United midfielder Donny van de Beek. The Italian top clubs will turn to offers if the Red Devils make it clear that they are open to negotiations, as Calcio Mercato informs. British racing driver Lewis Hamilton met with Kylian Mbappe and Neymar in Paris. Mohamed Salah scored for Liverpool in his 7th game straight. The Egyptian's goal-scoring streak lasts until August 28th. Former Ukrainian national team Andriy Shevchenko is determined to return to the United Kingdom as a coach, according to The Sun. Another match week came to an end in the main European leagues. Let's have a look at the results of Sunday's matches. And now we finally made it to the main news of the episode. what a tough day that was. Let's briefly recall the main matches that took place on Sunday. In the English Premier League, Liverpool and Manchester City got 1 point each in the battle at Anfield, 2-2. Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah scored for Liverpool, taking a lead twice during the game, while Phil Foden and Kevin De Bruyne scored for the Citizens. Sensational Sunday in La Liga, as Real Madrid suddenly lost to Espanyol in Barcelona 1-2. Apparently, Madrid are still recovering from the defeat to Sheriff in the Champions League. The Bundesliga also didn't go without a surprise, as Bayern lost to Eintracht at home 1-2 to become the first defeat of the Munich club under Julian Nagelsmann. In Serie A, the most interesting game of the day became the match between Atalanta and Milan in Bergamo. The Rossoneri were in the lead 0-3, but eventually conceded 2 at the end of the game. The final score is 2-3. And another, probably the most shocking event of the day, is PSG's loss in an away game with Rennes. During the entire match, the Parisians made 13 shots overall, but didn't make a single shot on goal. And that happened taking into account there was a Messi, Neymar and Mbappe trio on the pitch. Can you believe it? Lionel, by the way, was very unlucky in that game, as in the first half the ball shook the crossbar of Rennes' goal after his free kick. And it was a pretty decent performance for Messi in general, while Mbappe and Neymar left much to be desired that night, constantly wasting the moments that the Argentinian created for his partners. Although critics still did miss the opportunity to make fun of Leo on social media. Here are some of the posts. Now Messi shouldn't be included even in the top 100 players. He's terrible right now, an MLS level player. PSG lost 2-0 to Rennes, but Messi fans don't recognize the fact that he's bad this season. Messi is destroying PSG indeed, doesn't take part in team pressure, doesn't come back, there's no balance between him and a team. Messi joins PSG and Neymar immediately loses shape. Messi will make partners feel bad in order to then look like the one who supposedly always comes to the rescue. It was at Barcelona, and now it's happening here at PSG. Well, looks like Leo is having a real hard time here in France. Do you think that's fair? What's going on at Barcelona? Insider Gerard Romero reports that on Wednesday the club agreed on a contract with Xavi to become the team's new head coach. It appears that current Blaugrana's mentor Ronald Koeman had already resigned himself to being fired on Friday and already said goodbye to the players. On Saturday, though, an urgent conversation with President Joan Laporta changed everything. As reported, Laporta spoke with the Dutchman and decided to give him another chance, despite the fact that Xavi was supposed to replace him from the next week. Laporta's act confirms the rumors of the past, according to which the functionary doesn't trust Xavi and believes that this is too early for him to be a candidate for such a high-level job. In any case, things for the Blaugranas should get better very soon. According to Mundo Deportivo, Barca will improve their financial position ahead of the winter transfer window and will be able to make several important signings. The Catalans' transfer list includes Leipzig midfielder Dani Olmo and Manchester City winger Raheem Sterling. Those are the players the club will try to sign next winter. Manchester United striker Edinson Cavani wants to move to Real Madrid during the winter transfer window. The Madrid club is said to be strengthened by the Uruguayan goalscorer at the request of their head coach Carlo Ancelotti, who wants to sign a decent competitor in the center of attack for their leader Karim Benzema. As Mundo Deportivo reports, Cavani really wants to play at Santiago Bernabeu in order to make his main dream come true, to test himself in La Liga before his retirement. It's not yet known whether Cavani is going to insist on leaving Manchester United, but the source is confident that these will depend on how much time the striker will have on the pitch before the transfer window opens in January. Dear friends, make sure to check out the suggested videos from our other projects. Enjoy the show! And that was Football News. Thank you all for watching, have a nice one, and see you in a bit!